Okay, who all here is afraid of clipping their dog's entire toenail off so they avoid any kind of nail maintenance?
Me.
Well, I have been grooming for the past 7 years and it's not that scary. I've seen all kinds of nails, the good, the bad, the ugly. It's very important to keep up with your dog's nails because unkempt nails can cause pain and cost you a lot in vet bills. So today I'm going to explain to you how to maintain your dog's nails. First, I'm going to discuss why it's important to maintain the nails. Second, the tools you may see your groomer use, and lastly, what you can do at home to help. So, why is it important to keep up with your dog's toenails? Well, simple answer is that it's painful, but it also gets worse than that. Um, they can cause posture to their damage to their posture, and also it can embed in, their toenails can actually embed into their paw pads. As the article on preventativevet.com published in 2015 states, the nails can keep growing until they grow into the skin and the paw pad, causing pain and infection. And I have seen this before. I've had to send dogs away to the vet because of infection. And just imagine that vet bill. They're going to have to cut the dew claw out, cut the rest of the nails, clean the wound, and prescribe you antibiotics for your dog. It's not cheap. So, the next thing is the tools you might see your groomer use. The first thing is going to be just the regular nail clippers that um, they'll have on hand. This is typical of what they'll have. They're usually in small and large sizes. There's a few different styles they'll use. They'll also have on them probably a grinder and a file. Um, the article on AKT.org says that groomers prefer the method of grinding a dog's nails because it slows them down the nail and cauterizes the edge, which is this is what I like to use too. They'll also have some kind of clotting agent like a styptic powder. Most common brand is Quick Stop or a styptic gel to help clot the end of the toenails. Now that I've discussed the tools you may see your can use, I'm going to talk to you about what you can do to help at home. The first thing is a time frame. You want to get your dog on a schedule. Melissa Real states in her book that dog benefits from having nails clipped every 4 to 6 weeks, which is great. But if your dog's toenail has grown so far, the quick grows with it. Therefore, you have to clip the nails about every 1 to 2 weeks until you get it back to where they need to be. Um, Also, you'll oh, there's kids. Um, Talk with your groomer, discuss the kinds of behaviors they have, if they're hyper, if they have a tendency to bite, and also if they're just nervous or scared. And then after the nail clip, also talk to the groomer and see how they did and what you can do to help. A few things that you can do to help at home are filing the nails occasionally to get them used to the tools that they're going to be have used on them. Walk them on pavement to help naturally grind down the nails, and start them out as a puppy. That'll really help to get them used to having their nails groomed. So now that I've discussed with you why it's important to maintain the nails, um, the tools you may see your groomers use, and what you can do at home, I urge you all to inform yourself further and then pamper your pooch's feet a little bit more for the health.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a little fast.